TNT versus Magnolia, and ito yung debut ng pagiging playing coach ni LA Tenorio, and he also started this game for the Hotshots. Their offense is also fluid with Lucero attacking the basket. Mintis lang pero Sanggalang is there para sa follow-up. Then nabigyan ulit ng chance si Lucero open for the 3-point shot. It was a good exchange of shots sa outside for both teams, pero magkakaroon ng edge yung TNT sa kanilang effort with Kubuntin giving another opportunity to Calvin Oftana kahit yung mga tough look ni Kubuntin is pumapasok. In the second quarter, naramdaman ng Hotshots yung kanilang rookie na si Yutian Andrada hits the 3-point shot fresh from his NCAA championship. Pero lamang talaga yung TNT in terms of getting second chance points. Dito after ng drive ni Nambatak is andon si BGR for the 2 points. And to end the half, Oftana with the creation, tapos siya pa yung nakakuha ng second chance. Alam mo yung effort ng Magnolia is wala. Basically, yan yung kwento ng first half. Then hits a 3-point shot para mabaon lalo yung Magnolia. Sa third quarter, Calvin Oftana pa rin, tinetest niya yung defense ni Lucero. What a pretty good move for the end one. Makikita rin natin ang first 3-point shot ni LA Tenorio bilang Hotshots player. And here, no communication on defense sa Hotshots ha. And why would Ian Sanggalang bother to close out kahit may naka-recognize naman na? And yung BGR na main tao niya is libing libre for the jam. Sa final period, Yutian Andrada is trying to keep this game close with this one. Pero in this possession, this is Magnolia the whole game. Yung defense nila, parang walang may gustong mag-play ng defense. Libre na sa 4 points si Heading, tas nung na-recognize na parang tulog naman, he goes all the way and walang rim protection. And sa icing on the cake, ganun na naman. Heading again, one-on-one. Pero yung shot blocker didn't even try. TNT wins, number 3 sa standings, and rematch with Hotshots sa quarterfinals. Sa second game, Titan Ultra versus Ginebra. Good things always happen kapag nagsi-self-creation si Scotty. Binigay niya kay Holt for the easy layup. Tsaka okay naman talaga sila, lalo pag may chance sa transition kasi may ganong skill set yung roster nila. Stephen Holt goes all the way for an end one opportunity. Pero nagka-problema yung Ginebra in terms of their transition defense kung saan sila nilayuan ng Titan Ultra in the first period. Sa second quarter, kakauwi pa lang ni Von Pesomal. Sumabak agad dito sa PBA. Wala munang inom, and pagpasok niya, he hits a 4-point shot. Si Monzon, yung enjoy na enjoy sa larong to eh. Ganado siya mag-create involving his teammates. Yung aura niya is different ngayon. Parang, ba't ngayon pa na no-bearing game? Grabe yung ginawa niya in this quarter. Step back threes, attacking the basket, and a surprise, 8 assists the whole game. Sa third quarter, ganun pa rin yung offense ng Titan. Sila yung may control ng larong to, using Monzon as the primary shot creator, tsaka sa kanya naka-revolve yung offense, and he's doing great by playing the PNR action. Pag nakakuha siya ng big man, he will play with it. Nabuhay naman yung Ginebra, courtesy of Stephen Holt na ibang klase talaga kapag may green light, and we will have a close one. Sa final period, Ginebra found a way para makakalas. Ralph Koo hits the corner shot, and then si RJ Abarientos attacks the basket. Pero makakabangon yung Titan with Calvin Abueva hitting a 4-point shot and a fast break. Tapos nung nakalayo ulit yung Ginebra, muntik pa with Calvin Abueva hitting another 4-point shot para mababa sa dalawa. And then 3-point lead after the free throw gaming. And wala nang timeout yung Titan, sayang lang. And na-force sila to take a half-court shot. Bintes, 108-105. Ginebra, number 5, will face Converge in the quarterfinals.